welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we've got Finland Town Centres, episode number 15 on GeoGuessr. We're just going to get right into it, learn more about Finland, learn more about the towns of Finland, hopefully get every town here. I don't know how many episodes it's going to take, but as long as you continue to watch it and continue to play along, I'll continue to play. So we're going to do this one as a no time limit moving challenge. The play along link for those of you that want to play along will be in the description below. And just one note, I do have I would say it's a new channel, repurposed on YouTube, but a new X channel as well. All Over the Stands. It's all about stadiums from around the world, from different sports. So maybe at one point I'll feature Pesapallo, but a lot of great ideas to come over there. So check that out in the description below. And yeah, here we go to Finland Town Centres. And by the way, the stadium games and all that stuff, I know a lot of you get a lot of comments that people don't really care for the stadium games. They get a lot of that. So I'm going to put that, any Finland stadium games and all that stuff over on that channel going forward. So in any case, we're a small town on Ottori here. This is probably one of the smaller towns that I think we've been to in this game. 15 episodes, but it's fun. I like this. Ooh, look at this. Bredhalsvagen. This is, I feel like we could be in like the Åland Islands or something like this. Bergo. But we're not, because we're on Ottori, so we're probably, this is an interesting one. Is the guy on the phone? Looks like it. He's got his bare feet too. Interesting. Do we go this way? I'm not sure. I'm just going to continue down this road here, I think. Small town. Talk about town centers being... we were in a small, I guess, rural road. Which is probably the majority of Finland anyway. Right? These types of roads. But I thought this game... it's like a village, I guess, but towns, cities, what defines a town, what defines a city officially, and what do you define as a town and city? Let us know in the comments down below the differences. I would always think a town for me has got, a bank maybe, at least in the United States, a bank, a place to eat, maybe like a convenience store. Oof. Molpe. Sounds like Molde. Molpe and Farstale. Bredhalsvagen. So if I had a guess on this one, I'm going to guess like down in an area like this. Probably going to need to zoom in a little further on this. This could be a longer game. So... I'm just not sure what to do here. Well, let's see the roads here. Yeah, just the way to... 6732, which is where we can't be here. Let's go further north. Stangrang. Kaskinen. 67. Alright, so we've got to be in here somewhere in this area. There's Molpe. Bergo. Bergo. Are we here? Interesting location. We haven't Brad Hall. There's Petersgrund. I think this is Brad Hall's. Berhallaninti. The 6733. So around here's the Village Cafe. Bergo all. So it was pointing to that. So I think we're right about there. And that's where we are, first round Bergo. So let's see if it's even on Wikipedia. It isn't. So let's take a little... Sodersund. Let's look that one up. Sodersund. Nope, not there. Let's see. Nope. So, oh wait, here's Bergo. There we are. Bergo is an island and a former municipality in Finland on the coastal Ostrobothnia region. It was incorporated with Malax in 1973. The island's only connection to the mainland is currently the year-round ferry. Population 1970 was 647. So yeah, this is an interesting town, I guess. Yeah, the only way to go is from the Bergo Farland ferry. So if anybody's been on this ferry on this island, let us know, because this is a place that we haven't been, which is pretty cool because we're uncovering new locations. This location is Andalsbanken. And we've got the Åland flag, which is interesting as I say Åland. We got the reddish tinted roads, the Case supermarket, and Ålandsbanken. All right, so Andal and Åland. Ladiga Rum. What is this flag here? Somebody flying the Swedish flag, or what is this? I'm not really sure on that one. Alright, so Tingsvagen. So a sign there. But no, I don't think that is a Swedish flag. It's a flag of maybe like the town, which I'm not really sure where we are here. Okay. Small little signs, this. Alright, so we gotta find out near... Ooh, talking about a ferry. Here we go. Tourist information. Drive right on here on a ferry. Signs are blurred out, which... I'm not really sure of this. Yeah, so, Restaurant Seagram. You're getting different towns. This something B. Degerby. South Degerby. I know it's not that, but did we see Degerby somewhere? Yeah, here it is. Here's Degerby. So this is probably where we are. The town of Degerby in the Åland Islands is where we are, I believe. K extra, I think we're here. Yeah, the K extra. What is a K extra? And there's the Torkiosken. So I think we're there. Yes, Degerby is where we are for the second round. Well, I know this is not it because that is the wrong location. So yeah, we can't really find that one, I guess. We get on to the next one. Hopefully get a bigger town. We need a bigger town for this one. Last couple, I hope we get larger towns. Looks like a mobile tower there for cell phones. Lempanampo. There's a Tokmani. And we're near the trains. Alright, so town centers. Town centers of Finland. What town could this be? Heinola. Alright, up on this road. No, it's Alkola. Valkeakoski. Let's see. Interesting town because these got these apartments that are pretty tall. And I guess, yeah, the 3, the 9. This is, if anything else, this is a challenging town centers game for me. Maybe it's been a little while getting some of these locations, but yeah, I mean, whew, it is quite interesting. This one. 3-0. Three oh four one. All right, let's come down here a little bit because that's probably not cola. Asilati. Rolls. I need to do rolls game. Valkeakoski. Alright, it's kind of the sound I was looking for. Makes kind of a lot of sense here. Alright, the 190 is what we're looking for. Is here. Lempala is where we are. Right under our nose, and we didn't even know it. There's the S market that we see here. The train, Lempala. K market, Lempal. Let's see, I think go right around here. I could be wrong on that. Lempalan Lampo. 20 degrees Celsius when this was. Alright, so we're looking south. Okay. It's west. Okay, there's the ABC. The heck? What am I not doing right here? No, I can't go that way. All right. Yeah, I think, nope. The wrong road. There we are. All right. Missed this one by 4 points. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I kind of gave up on that one a little too easy. Lem. There we are. Lempala. It's approximately 25,000, and the metropolitan area is approximately 424,000. Interesting. So a lot of people on the outskirts of the town, I guess, the town center. The oldest first written reference to the parish of Lempala dates from 1430. And Idea Park, the second largest shopping center in the Nordic countries, is located along the motorway there. So interesting. Charter is 1866. And there we are. So Impala. I don't know if I've been to this town before, but maybe I have in a different game. At least it has been a while. All right, back on Ottori here. We got the 9, the 284. This does kind of look a little familiar here. Maybe not. All right, off of that. Everything needs to just be Google at this point, I think. Okay. Campamo. 4. There's Lembala. And Tampere, on the road to Tampere, the Case Supermarket. And yeah, better quality picture here for this one when you're on the Google Street View of the car. So we're looking for the .284. Forza. How far? Okay. Adam's Kebab and Pizza. Yep, Yala. That's where we are here. Yala. And yep, there's the Adam Kebab Pizza. Pepper Catering. Pito Palevello. All right. Yeah, I think we're right about there. Yala is where we are. 5,000 points. So Pirkanmaa. Population 4,522. And the oldest glass-blowing factory in Finland is located in the village of Nuutajärvi or Yala. So one of Mimi Kanervo is one of Finland's first female MPs from this town, or Yala. So we get off to go to the fifth and final round. And small towns. We got tractors, bikes, but this one's, I guess, smaller towns. But the largest town, 25,000, I guess, in this game. This one looks a little smaller. These are an interesting type of trees. Anybody know what these trees are? I've never seen that type of tree. So, interesting. Interesting. Alright, so looks pretty dry here. Corriamo. Sinua. Palevela. Rautakato. So no. Rauta. No, Kerauta. Alright. I got a church down here. Viljami. I guess this is maybe the town. I don't know. I hope. Got another beautiful church. On a sunny day. I wonder how the weather is as I'm playing this game. I think it is the 6th of July, a couple days after our Day of Independence in the United States. But yeah, hit the like button. I want to get to 4,000. If you haven't subscribed, listen, if you're this far in and you have not subscribed, you got to subscribe. It's free, it costs nothing, and it helps the channel get better content, all that stuff to come. But anyway, we are on Keskuti. I guess it's the road Keskuti. There's the K Market. Mantimaki. If I would say this looks familiar, have I been here before? I don't know. In any of these games. 694 Virat. 694. Virat. I'm like literally interesting. I just like zoom in. I'm seeing 68, and then I zoom right into Virat. But that's not where we are. But that's where the 694 is. So, but I don't see it. Mantimaki. Well, let's continue down the road. It's probably going to help us, right? Okay, so I see the sign to Seinäjoki in Virat, 62 kilometers that way, Mantimaki. Okay, so looking south is Virat, Seinäjoki, and Perini. Is this the town? I don't know. Oh, where's Mantimaki? Yeah, this is an interesting one for me because was this where the guys were picking the strawberries? Maybe not. Or the yeah, I feel this just seems like oddly familiar. I don't know why. Yeah, these are the guys where the guys were picking. All right, so I guess I've been here. This is pretty crazy, right? um, this guy was. I thought, what was going on here? It's crazy. Let's go back to start. Let's go the other way. Let's explore. What do we got going north northwest? All right. So, yeah, Alivos. We are just south. There's the S market. Um, okay. Yeah. So there we are. I just don't know if this is the round that we were dropped here, if there was a different location. But anyway, huh, pretty crazy. All right, I gotta find this road. Keskusti. All right, so there we are. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, we've got Persinioki. Persinioki. So let's. I don't know if I did this. Don't. Persinioki. I'm not sure if we did this or not. It doesn't feel like it, but maybe it was S markets. I don't know why we were there. Somebody's going to know. Let us know in the comments down below. Located in the province of Western Finland, municipality in 2004. So it merged with Semioki. Before that, it had 3,653. Vili Ritola, five-time Olympic gold medal winning in long distance running. So maybe, I'm not sure. But a sports hall we got there. I think we passed that going south. And that's a wrap on this game. Finnish Town Centres, Finland Town Centres, episode 15. Hopefully you got a perfect score. If you did, let us know in the comments down below. With that said, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.